All right, let's get it. The name since quitting, but I'm like,
USA.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
all right, you ready?
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What are they thinking here? Throws him. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Box him with a target combo. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Well-timed corner switch. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Good somersault kick. Medium kick hits. KO! Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Oh, solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Impaler. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Too slow. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Good.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. What now? Uses the target combo as a filler. Checks him with the boom. Flatlines him. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake.
Round two.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? There's a change of side. Steals back a chance. Jump. Sandblast. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Blocks the overhead. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2, they're going for the super art? KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Does a good job of pushing back. We've reached the midway point of the round. Will this super art connect? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. From low heavy to finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the knockdown, and now Impaler incoming. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. They're going for the super art. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Looking for a chance. Quick dash it. Breaks the block, throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? This is the grab. Oh, the throw connects. Going in? They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. There is what a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in? This can lead to some big damage. Crowns them from above. The low. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Oh man, this is a scary range. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Flatlines them. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Japan.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go.
All right, you ready?
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Saw that low heavy coming. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets some. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Still scrapping for control of the space. Changes things up with an overhead. Big throw. A quick breather. They are really going at each other this round. The read fires off the Shinju Hadouken. Both fighters planning something. Zones with the fireball. Scrapping it out up close. They gotta pull the trigger on their drive. This is gonna hurt. Neither fighter is going forward rush. Fireball pressure. Absolutely relentless. Throws them away. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Italy.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The low kick connects. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Not shy with the grab. And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Flies in with a fist to keep them. It's a good spot to use the super. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Still scrapping for control of the space. Challenge from above. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Javelin of Marisa. Flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Sets up with the jump in. The last uses their drive gauge. Charges forward. Scrapping it out. Up. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Will this super art do anything? Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. In with the balance. They are in a real bad situation here. Ooh, what a smart throw. Dangerous range here. Backs off. No, oh, putting the cherry on top of the tank and scores the win. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Nice shot.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. Throws him down. Lots of aggression from both sides. No good up high. All right. Throws him to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Bops him with a target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. Three glove. Oh God, this is tense. KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Changes them in with the left shuka. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Overhead, but it won't work. Risky up-close scrap still going. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh! Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build a...
Japan.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, you ready?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Holds out with the block. Sandblast! Throws a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Goes for the level 1 super. Player 1 is an Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Burnout activates. Gets the jump in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Goes airborne. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a...
Nice shot.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. Takes up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. He wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw? Good work staying in throw range there. Still scrapping for control of the space. Impacts are no-go. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Oh, the throw connects! Not much life on Super Art. Excellent read! Player 2, the low kick hits! Starts with whirlwind. He stars out. Rashid's gonna start stealing. What now? Both fighters, what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Who will come out on low heavy, but no go? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Oh, now that is a punish. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center state. Crowns him from above. This may turn into a big chance.
You're mine.
Back dashes for space.
You're mine.
Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Turning it right up with the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
India.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters?
All right, you ready?
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Throws him down. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Easily escapes. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Trips him up. Good anti-air. Wow. Shut down. Grabs him. Okay, creating some space here. Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Yoga float. Where's this going? In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Long low attack hits. Breaks those shins. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Super clutch corner swing. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins. Going on the offensive, the fighters return to the middle of the stage. Keeps them guessing with a yoga arch. The low heavy connected? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Teleports. That's gonna rattle them. The last round. It's now or never. Grilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno Rip. Stands the meter. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, the throw connects. What now? The low. These fighters are swinging. Throws them. Okay, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Player's absolutely relentless. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. I called it! I called it! Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? Okay, this could lead to some big damage. Player 2 is left wall splat into the guard break. So heavy out of nowhere. Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have.
United Kingdom.
How is this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Is that a good decision? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now. It's get KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Up charges forward. Pulls him. Throws him. What's next? Both fighters planning something? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A super arc? Looking to impress with this super. Player two drops him to half. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Oh, hit all the throw connects. Full drive on death. What's next? Yo, critical art now. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our...
USA.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Saw that low heavy coming. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Decides to go in with the target combo. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. With the life gap and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player one creates goes for the super arc. The super arc finds its mark. Taking stock. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be... Finishes it with the anti-air! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sticks the jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Risky up-close scrap still going. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Party time!
The overhead denied. Both fighters planning something? Player two has the chance to win all the throw connects. Noticeable life lead is a zone out of sight. That's not gonna hit. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistake. Yo, flatline zone. Player one brings it home.
USA.
Yeah, that's how we talk.
You know.
Yeah? I mean,
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Apologies, man.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Knockdown. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player two takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. One chance here may end this match. In there! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Going in, a super art, traps him with a break-in. Player 2 went in with the luminous. Player 2 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Change of plan. This is gonna be bad news. Okay, here we go. Doesn't tech the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a connects with the throw. Jumps in, sets up with the jump in. Scrapping it up. This is gonna hurt. Crowns him from above. Uh-oh. Devil Song. Take that Gordo with change of plans. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find some absolutely relentless? Cross super art incoming. Noticeable life lead is a comeback so far. Betting it all on the drive run. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Are you kidding me?
How'd that feel?
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Anyway, man, what? I'm not.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations.
Are y'all tired of playing the side?